Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be doing some F1 25 open lobbies. Now we did do this last time for those of you who remember, but my video and my stream got copyright claimed because of the background music in the lobby. So I've had to turn that off and I've had to take that stream down. Also last time we did this, my whole capture and recording setup decided to self-implode. So hopefully that won't happen this time. So the plan is we're just going to have like an open lobby going. Races are pretty standard length. Hopefully we'll have some people come into the stream, have some good chats. Hopefully I don't suck too much. And yeah, should be having a good time. Just need to get the stream chat going. And we can probably get things going. Okay, so stream's up and running. That's good. Just got to share it out. Okay. So we've got some people in the lobby, so I might wait a... Oh, we've lost someone now I've said that. So yeah, we're just going to give it a little bit and then we'll probably start the session. Just going to ready up anyway. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Weather's very bipolar at the moment, for me. Toaster Girl, how you doing? I don't know why you're booing, okay? Stream's just started. I don't appreciate this, like, negative energy around this chat. Where's the positive comments? Yo, it's Amina. How you doing, Amina? It's great to see you. Stop booing! This isn't this kind of stream! I'm supposed to be getting glazed here. Insert negative comment. Yeah. How about this? When I go on your stream, we'll see how it is. Oh, it's starting. I didn't mean for it to start, so I guess we're just getting into it. But how's everyone doing today? We doing good? I'm doing shit because my chat is just bullying me. Okay, so we got, I think, 4 people. Well, that's enough for me. I only had, you know, I've had birthday parties where I've had less than that, so you don't need a lot of people to have fun. Hate is gonna hate. That's true, you know. Why is it wet? No. Don't, that sounds bad. Nobody clip that. Oh, it's raining, that's why. Oh, it's like real life. Oh god, this is going to be a pain in the fuck to control. So I have gone with the Ferrari, because I don't really like myself. I'm not the rain master. I cannot control this thing for shit in the rain. We are doing Australia, so we are going in the calendar order for last year's season. Anyone in the chat follow Formula 1? Or is a fan? I completely screwed that line up. Oh, I'm sliding all over the place. Hopefully I've actually done it correctly and I won't get copyright fucked for background music this time. I will say though, last time we streamed this game we actually had a Formula 4 driver in the chat, which was quite interesting. I wish you guys could watch the VOD, but it was copyright claimed. So you're just going to have to take my word for that. Oh, that was not a good corner. I am green at the moment, so it is one shot qualifying. Oh god. Okay. There we go. That was not good enough. Hey, best friend. Hey, Victoria. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Third? What? Ow! OMG, rain makes things wet. I know. It's fucking crazy. How's everyone doing in the chat today? I'm getting my arse handed to me in, oh god, 3 seconds off the pace. That's embarrassing, guys. Guys, I'm intentionally being shit to make the content more interesting. So we're going to go on to the main race now. I'm starting third. If anyone's ever played an F1 open lobby, you should know that corner one's going to be absolute fucking chaos. And if anyone's noticed, I've now got a green screen. We've made some upgrades. This is boring as fuck. Give up on your hopes and dreams. Thank you, chat. I love the positivity. Yeah, thank you everyone. Love it. Love it. Thanks, chat. This is the part where my #1 superfan should be in the chat and say like, oh, it's formation lap. What am I doing? I'm trying to like launch off. Okay, Toaster Girl. Beef! There's beef in the chat, guys. If my #1 fans, if you could just be horrible and mean and now bully this person. Oh, beef in the chat, guys. What? I'm not going to stop you. This is good content for me. Whoa! What the fuck? He's spun out completely. So. And he's not moving either, so. Okay, the weather's looking good. We're all on hard tyres, but the Mercedes in front is on softs. So that could be interesting. He is not like slowing down on this formation lap. This is like, he's very much just going. We've got to swerve side to side just to warm up our tyres. Oh, got to let the other Ferrari go since he is ahead of us in the formation. I don't know what he's doing. He's like tailgating. See, we're not really fighting for position because this is a formation lap. It means everyone returns to their original position. Right. Where am I? I think I'm here. Am I not? One of the cars just didn't leave for the formation lap. Okay. That was close to perfect. Get out of here, broski. God metered, if I'm saying that right. Yo, how you doing? Everyone's just beefing in the chat at the moment, and we're playing some F1 open lobbies. Okay, that was a decent start. I think the Alpine isn't moving, so. Oh, lock up into turn 1. That wasn't a good corner by me. Hopefully we'll be able to catch the other two up. Oh, never mind. That Alpine definitely is. Jesus! Right, that Alpine definitely is moving, and he's just shunted me into the wall. So we've got to defend now. I think that's just done in my front wing. So we've got to like. Yep. We've got a lot of understeer now, which is going to make this even harder now to defend this Alpine, who's right up my arse. He's literally right behind me. Nope. Got to close that door. Go away. I'm getting a collision. He's trying to force himself up my arse. Guys, why are we calling each other's gorillas in the chats? Oh! Jesus, this shouldn't be this hard. That's what she said. Okay. Oh. We're going to need, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this guy back for, like, all of these laps with, like, this much understeer. Why is the chat now resorted to racism? What? Okay, so we're now making a bit of distance in between us and the Alpine. There's like a solid second, but this guy does not seem to be the cleanest driver in the world. So if I could make more distance, that'd be good. Guys, why are we bringing the colour of each other's skins into a YouTube live chat audience? We're supposed to be talking about racing. I will point out I'm like 10 seconds behind the person in front. Okay, so now we're actually making some decent distance in between us and the person behind, despite the fact we do have front wing damage. Alex, the Lion, you should stream Dirt Rally and Forza 2. Actually, that is a shout. The new Forza, I think, actually comes out tomorrow, and it's like set in Japan. I'm really excited for that. Did anyone see the controversy with the new Forza game? Where one of the Microsoft employees had just put the whole file for the game on Steam about a week early and hadn't bothered to encrypt it at all. So then everyone just took the file off of Steam and started playing it early. And then I think like people started streaming the game and like putting it on YouTube. And everyone who did that, Microsoft found their gamer tags and banned their Microsoft and Xbox accounts until the year 3... No, it wasn't even that. It was longer. It was till the year 9000. And I think people tried to use their accounts like the next day and they were fine. To be fair, the year 9000, that ain't that long. That ain't too bad of a ban. I thought they'd be harsher. Now, if it was like 9001, that's long. But yeah, I do want to play the new Forza. I can just play it for free if I just get it off Steam, because Microsoft doesn't bother to encrypt their files. We are so far behind the people in front. Miss Simpson are driving. Bro, I have front wing damage! Allow me! If that guy wasn't trying to fuck me into the wall in first corner, we'd probably be able to make a bit more pace, but I have so much understeer. Exceeding track limits! What do you want me to do? I have half a car hanging down. And I'm on hard tyres as well, so I can't even pit soon. Although the guy in first is on soft, so he's going to have to pit, like, eventually. Alex, who is this hater? Guys, don't bring me into the chat arguments. I'm not involved. I'm just a spectator. Man, he's dogging you right now. You got a lock-in gang? Bro, what do you think I'm doing? Half my car's on the fucking floor. I've got 3 seconds on him. Chat, what is this rage boat? Sorry, is anyone in chat race the Formula 1 car? I didn't think so. "30 seconds. I might actually get lapped by the people in front. What I don't get is how the guy behind me is actually doing worse than me. And he has a fully working car. I guess it's an Alpine, but... Oh, the other Ferrari has taken over the guy on softs. So I assume his tyres are starting to wear out. Me and your mum always race and I finish last? That's fucking gross, man. I'll get my mum on the stream. I'll tell her you said that. She'll be disgusted. I'm not a hater, I'm his best friend. Tell him, guys. We're all friends here. See, really, in this chat, we're all like a family. You know, it's a community. Oh, fuck me. What was that? That was way too... Is this guy behind me just like playing with his ball sack? Seriously, how is he slower than me? I'm not like performing well at all. Oh, fuck me. So as long as there's no copyright music playing throughout this stream, then this stream should be fine, unlike the last one. But yeah, anyone in chat like Formula 1? Is anyone here into racing? How are the people in front of me like 30 seconds ahead? They're like using fucking hacks or something. Do you play Elden Rings or Ghost of Tsushima? No! Fuck! Oh god, no. Off track, off track. Okay. I was able to get back on before the Alpine could overtake us, but now there's only like a 1 second gap. Do not look at chat and drive. Haven't seen F1, but got 98 on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, oh, like the film. I've seen the film. The film's pretty alright. To be fair, if you don't know about Formula 1, you'll probably enjoy the film more than if you do. What I don't get about the Formula 1 movie is how was it nominated for Best Picture? Like, I enjoyed it because it was like Cargo Brum, but it was not Best Picture worthy in no world. That was nearly like a massive cock up on my end to go off track like that. That's why... See, on hard tyres, we really should be going for a longer stint. So if I could, like... There's not enough of a gap in between me and the person behind because I went off track for me to pit. And it's only lap 6 and these are hards. So ideally, I would want to only pit once for... I want to go on these tyres for most of the race and then pit for softs with like a couple of laps to go. So I can get extra speed and I don't have to worry about tyre wear. But with this front wing damage, I might have to come in a bit sooner. Michael Schumacher, the GOAT for real. He's the best. He was the Stig on Top Gear. Well, yeah. I absolutely adore Top Gear. I've been watching it recently on iPlayer. Oh god, that was nearly into the wall. I really enjoy Top Gear. To be fair, controversial opinion, I actually don't think the later seasons of Top Gear, I know like none of it will ever compare to like Jeremy Clarkson and May. Jeremy Clarkson and May, what? To Jeremy, James, and Richard, like the original trio. But, oh, the guy in first has got a 3-second time penalty. And second's gone into the pits, but he was on softs, so... he's the only car not on hards, so we'll just pit when everyone else does. The thing is, we want to pit before the person behind us. But... especially because it's going to take us longer to get wing repair damage. But, yeah, to be fair, controversial opinion, I think the last couple of seasons they did a Top Gear. Because they did try and get, like, different presenters in. At one point, they had the guy who played Joey from Friends to present the Top Gear once they had got the original trio to leave. And, like, Clarkson was fired. That was weird. I don't... like, he seems like a lovely guy, but he just wasn't the right fit for Top Gear. It seemed like the BBC, for some reason, just kind of thought if you get 3 guys together and you throw them in the room, then it will work. Not kind of realising that that trio were what made Top Gear what they were. It wasn't just like... I think the BBC got too big for their boots and they very much just thought, oh, we have Top Gear, it can work with anyone. But it did really, like... although this is completely against my point. I think the last couple of seasons with the 3 they had... because obviously they had to stop doing it because there was that big crash. Which, you know, is no one's fault. And they should have done it. But, honestly, I think that like, last trio they had, before they just cancelled the show outright, I thought they were quite good. They weren't as good as the original 3, but They're definitely the best pairing that Top Gear have had since the original 3. And I've watched some of those episodes, and I thought they were quite fun. Now, the new seasons of Pooh, the tour clears all seasons of Top Gear. Well, yeah, I will say, like, the Grand Tour is better than anything that's come out of Top Gear since the original 3 have left. But I am saying, like, those, like, if it wasn't Top Gear, and we weren't comparing it to the original, then the last couple of seasons of Top Gear, like, actual Top Gear, were pretty okay, in my opinion. I thought they're quite entertaining. They censor Pokemon on the BBC iPlayer. Do they? Do they actually censor Pokemon on BBC iPlayer? I didn't even... BBC iPlayer is so weird, because they have, like, the whole of One Piece on there. For whatever reason. Guys, what's everyone's favourite Pokemon? This is completely off topic, but... who's everyone's favourite Pokemon? God, we're a minute behind the person ahead of us. I'm surprised they haven't lapped us yet. I think, for me, my favourite Pokemon is... to be fair, it's always been Raichu, ever since I was, like, a little kid. Because of that one episode. I remember I watched Pokemon for the first time in, like, 2014. I was, like, round my uncle's house for, like, fireworks night. And this was before Pokemon Go had kind of taken off. But, we had, like, because they put Indigo League, the first season of the anime, on Netflix. And my uncle showed it to me, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I think I watched, like, the first, like... oh, God, that was way too late. First, like, 30 or so episodes. And I really, like, enjoyed it. And I remember I thought Pikachu was, like, the coolest Pokemon. Because how could you not? He's, like, the mascot and everything. And I remember I watched that episode where Ash goes to, like, the electric gym with, like, the army guy. Lieutenant Surge, I think he's called. And obviously he had a Raichu. And I remember Raichu beating the fuck out of Pikachu. And he was just Pikachu, but cooler. And ever since then, Raichu's been my favourite. And obviously Pokemon Go came out. And then Pokemon became, like, this massive thing. Where, like, everyone in, like, my generation kind of got introduced to it. And then, what's it? Then Sun and Moon came out. And then they introduced Alolan Raichu. Who's just Raichu, but even cooler because he actually has, like, the psychic type and the surfboard. I love shiny Alolan Raichu as well with, like, the dark brown, like the chocolate. Honestly, like, I have that shiny and it's, like, my favourite Pokemon. So Alolan Raichu, I think, is, like, my favourite Pokemon. So we're probably gonna go into the pits either probably in, like, a lap or two. Also removed Meowth swipes on himself. Why is there, like, such weird, like, censoring on iPlayer? That's so odd. To be fair, I like the earlier seasons of the Pokemon anime. I think they're written better than the later ones. So we want a full race update. P3. Okay. They're on old tires. Pit window. Okay, so we want to go for mediums. Okay, so we could pit this lap. We can pit within the next 3 laps. Yeah, I think the earlier seasons of the Pokemon anime, when they were being done... I can't believe I'm going to say this, but when they were being done by 4Kids, they were unironically better. I prefer the 4Kids cast to the current ones. Not to diss them, but I think that it just felt so much more natural. Also, I think it was just like the earlier seasons of the Pokemon anime give the vibe of a lot more of like an American Saturday morning cartoon than like an anime being dubbed in English. I think the later seasons, like kind of Diamond and... when did the switch happen? It was like Diamond and Pearl or like late in like Ruby and Sapphire, the Gen 3 anime. They kind of switched over and it comes across a lot more of just like a anime being dubbed in English, which is, you know, it's fine, but it's like, oh, what's going on? You're not racing. Oh, okay, so we gotta let it's a blue flag, so we gotta let this Ferrari through. This could be a good time for us to come into the pits. and just let the other Ferrari through. He's also coming to the right. I would also watch sub over dub. To be fair, I'm fucked up the pit stop. This is going to be a long pit stop now. Although the Alpine behind us is also in the pits, so hopefully we can beat him out of the pits. I was rewatching X and Y and they removed a scene of Ash failing to run on water. Did they? I think we've beaten the Alpine out of the pits. He must have also had a bad stop. We just beat that Alpine out of the pits, but he's going to be right behind us as we go into turn 1. Ugh. We are now on fresh mediums. He is also on mediums. Oddly enough, the car in... Oh, so the other Ferrari has switched onto softs. I don't know if that's his second or his third stop. Interesting. But the Mercedes has gone past us, so we have been lapped now. We're mainly wanting to keep this Alpine behind. I did enjoy X and Y. I think it's like, other than like the first few seasons, I think it's the best seasons of the anime. I think they kind of realised they'd cocked up with X and Y. Oh god, that's way off the track. That's gonna like do our tyres in a bit. But I really enjoyed X and Y. I thought it was like a good couple seasons of the anime. I think like story-wise it's the best. But I think dialogue and like comedy and writing-wise, the earlier seasons are better. But I think story-wise of like what's actually going on in every episode, X and Y was the best. Okay, so our tyres aren't too bad. Do have to pay concern, keep attention to our battery usage. Yeah, I do enjoy X and Y. I think they kind of realised they screwed up though, which is like quite clear. I don't enjoy like the last couple series they did. Oh, blue flag. There's the Ferrari behind us who's now passing that Alpine. So I don't know if he's going to have troubles with that Alpine because that Alpine gave us issues. But that guy is ahead of us, so he is going to lap us when we let him pass. But it's a blue flag, so we do have to let him pass. We're not fighting for a position. But it's quite clear. The last couple of seasons of the Pokemon anime really feel like damage control. So, for those of you who don't know, originally, X and Y, they were going to let, at the end of it, Ash was supposed to win the Pokemon League. Which was like, I feel like quite obvious looking back. There's like so much like, what's it? Oh, we just got like heavily shunted by that Ferrari. Trying to let him pass, but if we just let him go on the straight. 3-second time penalty. What was that about? Got no damage though, so it's fine. Okay, so we're maintaining our gap. Yeah, X and Y originally was supposed to end with Ash winning the league. But then they kind of backed out of it last second. And the reason they did that was so weird. It's because, I believe it's because, like, Greninja, with, like, the whole Ash Greninja thing, was becoming more popular than any other Pokemon in Japan. And Greninja was kind of becoming the most popular Pokemon. So what they did is that they had Ash lose the last round of, like, X and Y with his Greninja to kind of, like, slow down Greninja's popularity, which is such a weird reason to make Ash lose the league. But I think once they got to Sun and Moon, they kind of realised, oh, we should have just had Ash win X and Y. It would have worked so much better. So, like, even though in, like, Sun and Moon, he's not, like, character-wise, he's not any smarter. He's not doing anything. He doesn't grow at all from X and Y to Sun and Moon. In fact, I would say he digresses in Sun and Moon. Like in his battle strategies, in like everything, in his team selection. X and Y, he clearly grows throughout the series. And it's like the most advanced. Like, he's doing very, like, he's thinking ahead for battles. He's like, you know, he's on it. But in Sun and Moon, he's like digressed, like as a character. And I think, and that's the one where he ends up finally winning the league. And it's like, so, it's just odd. And then obviously you have Journeys, which is like the replacement for the Sun and Moon anime. No, not Sun, Sword and Shield, like the Gen 8 anime. And they just kind of, they were just like, oh, well, we've still got Ash. I guess we've just got to make him like champion, the greatest Pokemon trainer of all time. And that was another series where it kind of just felt like at the end they were just like, oh, I guess we need to just like, we should just wrap things up with Ash now, because we can't really, now we've made him champion, we can't really make him do much more. So we got to make him the greatest Pokemon trainer of all time. And it just kind of felt false. It kind of felt like they were oddly, even, it's so weird how after 20 years of the same character, you can somehow make their ending and resolution feel rushed and undeserved. Like, those, like, Sun and Moon and Journeys were, like, Ash at some of his weakest. And Journeys especially, it just felt like they kept giving him, like, really powerful Pokemon for the sake of trying to justify him winning. Which just didn't feel deserved. He'd catch, like, a Dragonite or something on his, like, just, like, a fully... Didn't he caught, like, a fully, like, evolved, like, Gengar just on its own. Like, he didn't have to grow his team at all. It's like the opposite of what his usual teams have. Like, the issues they have, where he has, like, unevolved Pokemon. This time he just caught Pokemon and they were fully evolved. So he didn't have to, like, grow with them or, like, train them. They were already powerful when he got them. Okay, so I don't know what's happening to the guy behind, but we've got, like, a good, like, distance on him. We've got 4 laps left of this race. Hopefully my equipment doesn't decide to blow up again. Sun and Moon is so totally different from the rest of the anime. Compared, like, they're different. I agree. It's like, I tried watching Sun and Moon recently, and I just couldn't, man. It's like, it's too, it feels dumbed down. I know Pokemon's like a kid series and everything, but I can watch X and Y, and I can still enjoy it. Sun and Moon, on the other hand, it just hasn't aged well. As in tone, yeah, I agree, like, completely. In tone, it's just, it's too tonally different. So we've got 3 laps left of this race. I don't think we're gonna catch the people in front somehow, but I unless I'm either crash the car or we make a major fuck up, I don't think the person behind us is gonna catch us either. Sorry about that. I'll just burp. But yeah, I do, on what I was saying earlier, I do want to play other games on stream. If there are, like, I'd be down to play Forza or, like, Dirt Rally. Dirt Rally's a great game. That's also by Codemasters, who made this game. But yeah, guys, if you have any games you'd like to see me play on stream, I'm always willing to take suggestions. I believe someone last stream said that I should play Silk Song or Hollow Knight. So that would definitely be, I would be interested in playing that. I do need to do a stream where I actually complete the second half of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because, no! Fuck, that is exactly what I was talking about. That's the kind of fuck-ups. I think we can save it. How far is the guy behind? Oh, it's a yellow. We got a yellow for that. Somehow the person in front of us actually was slower. We actually gained a second on him from spinning out then. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill sounds like a... Oh no, he gained a lot of time. That's just updated. He gained like 8 seconds on us then. Yeah, if I can not cock up like that anymore for the rest of the race, that'd be good. We are seeing a bit of tyre wear. So, do have to be careful of that. But yeah, what is Ultra Kill? Because I have heard of it, but I've never actually played it. Boomer shooter. Okay. I mean, there was a... I think there's another boomer shooter I wanted to check out. It's called, like, Mouse Detective or something. IGN recently gave it a really shit review that everyone got mad about. But it looks... It's like a mouse PI. I think that's what it's called. I was thinking of checking that out. That looks like a fun game. And could be worth, like, watching. Oh, playing, I mean. Ugh. Mouse PI for hire. Yes, that's the one I'm on about. I did want to try it out. It does look fun. I don't play that many shooters. I say that. I do have, like, some shooters I really enjoy. My favourite of all time. I like the old CODs, for example. I remember last year I got really big into Battlefront 2. And also, I think it was Black Ops 3. Yeah, Black Ops 3. I got really into both of those games because my friend group were like playing that every night, so we all just like got really into playing it. That was really fun. My favourite shooter franchise of all time is Halo. Absolutely adore Halo. They're bringing out a remake this year, which I will be. Oh, okay. So first place has won. So now we've just got to hold our position, and yeah, we've got one lap left of this race. But I absolutely adore Halo. There's the remake coming out, which I will absolutely be there for day one to buy. It's actually coming out for the PS5, which I find so weird. I've been waiting so long for a new Halo game, and the first one is like one of my favourites. So I'm so excited for that. I'll play that on stream if people want to see it. But I used to play Halo all the time growing up, especially with my cousin. W Stream, thank you, Little Wallet, for that. We've just won the race. I say won. We are third place. And I'll take that. Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake coming out. You're going to pre-order? I didn't actually know about this until like the other day. I absolutely adore Black Flag. It's like my favourite Assassin's Creed. I know a lot of people like Odyssey, but I couldn't really get into it. I will definitely... I don't know if I'll be pre-ordering. I don't really pre-order games just in case, like, they do turn out to be shit. Because you'd be surprised. Even the only times I have ended up pre-ordering games, they have just turned out to be absolute shit. And then I'm like, well, what do I do now? I can't... I like to wait for the game to come out. And then I can... Oh, we got most overtakes. That's good. I'm just a bit wary. I'll say that. I'm wary of pre-ordering games. Sometimes if there's like a really cool like pre-order bonus, then I'll end up like pre-ordering the game. But a lot of the time, like I pre-ordered what game did I pre-order? I think it was what? It was like a Sonic game, I think, and I just got it, and I thought, this is shit, man. Why did I pre-order? I wouldn't have bought this if I knew it was going to be bad. Why did I pre-order? So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of pre-ordering, because unless there's a really cool bonus, I don't. What about you guys? Does anyone in the chat pre-order games? If I'm 100% confident that it's going to be good, then yes, I'll pre-order the game. Our next race is China, by the way. Am I unready just to let more people get into the thing because we want more than 3 people? I've been playing Origins recently. Need to play Black Flag ASAP. Honestly, Black Flag, I played it growing up on the 360. It is such a good game. I can't... Guys, please, you gotta play. Oh, okay, everyone's left. Clearly they knew I was too good. I wait for the Worth of Buying Angry Joe review. I didn't even know Angry Joe still made reviews, man. That's crazy. Nah, I never pre-order. I do the same thing, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've just been burnt too many times pre-ordering games to comfortably, like, pre-order a game anymore. It's just... Why is my character doing that fuck-ass pose? I look like such a... This is why no one wants to join my fucking lobby. Like, what? What would I do? Just like... What is that? Who does that? That's not normal. Guys, if you want to join my lobby, feel free. My name is Sweep Bleep on EA. I'm like there at the top. So yeah. Zesty RF1 Pros. Bro thinks he's main character. Yeah. Guys, yeah, if you want to join the lobby, my name is at the top. It is an open lobby, so feel free if you do want to play with. I need to buy the F1 game first. Sweep Sket? Have you just called me Sweep Sket? That's disgusting. I'm just gonna look through while we wait for people. I'm just gonna look through the older chat messages that I might have missed while racing.
Why'd you look Mitski in here? Why'd you trap her?
I don't like Mitski, that's why.
Mitski!
That is my sister on stream.
Mitski!
Crying for the cat. What did I miss?
You scared her, she ran straight down the stairs.
Evelyn, do you want to say hi onto the stream?
No.
Everyone, it's Little Squirrel Gaming on the stream. Have you noticed? Has anyone noticed how beautiful this green screen is? It's like there's really nothing behind me.
How many people are watching?
We've got 3 people currently. I know. New all-time record. It's not.
Mitski, come here. Why did no come here?
Do not bring the cat onto the stream.
Mitski, no, come here. Why did he trap you?
My PC setup is on the floor, so my back hurts a lot. That's fair. I need to buy a PC. If anyone was here for the last time, show your cat. Can you get Mitski? Bring Mitski onto the stream.
I was going to put Mitski on it anyways.
Everyone is Mitski. She looks really happy to be here.
Oh, Mitski, he looked. Oh, I can't do it. Wait, it's inverted.
Yeah, inverted.
Oh,
Mitski,
baby.
what do you want to say to the stream?
No, she hates you.
Mitski doesn't like the stream, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Come on, let's go then. Let's go then. Let's go to the bathroom then.
Hello, Duran Venter 2307. I hope I'm saying that properly. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just showing off my cat, who really doesn't want to be. El Mitski, fuck off! Why are you insulting my cat? Only I can do that, okay? I've gone out of my way to show my cat on stream, and you've told Mitski, you've said El Mitski, man. Also, she's not named after the music singer before anyone asks. That's just coincidence. El Chapman, but I fucking agree, man. What the hell? Why are we hating on Mitski? We love Mitski in this chat. Why is no one joining my lobby? There's no one on this game. But, yeah. I can't remember what I was talking about before the cat. Yeah, I need to get a PC. That's what I was saying. If anyone was here for last time we did the stream, my computer completely shut down from streaming because my computer's not too great. I actually stream off a laptop, HP laptop, so I need to actually upgrade, but it cannot run more than one application at once, which is kind of why the grey screen's all a bit glitchy, if you can't notice. But yeah, if the stream ends for whatever reason and it's like at a bit of an awkward point, that's why. Just know my computer is self-imploded. Where is everyone, guys? Why is no one on this lobby? Maybe everyone on this game is too scared to face me. They know I'm too good. Where is everyone? Okay, hold on. I just had to shut my door. I don't have the game, Alex. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying people who do have the game. Like, I'm not blaming chat, guys. Don't worry. We're not beefing with chat. I'm just saying, like, how many copies did this game sell and not a single person has joined in my lobby? It's because EA knows I'm too good. You know, EA came to my door the other day. They said, Alex, yes, one person. No, I was doing it the wrong way. Wait. You got to do the pose every time, man. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't understand. EA came to my door the other day and they said, Alex, please stop playing this game, man. You're making everyone else quit because you're too good. And I just said, man, get good, man. Hate the game, not the player. Well, I guess it's just me. I guess it's one guy. One shot qualifying. We're going for China. True, I was the Ring doorbell. That's real, man. Does anyone have a Ring doorbell? I have one, and it's just like, I feel like it stresses me out more than anything. It just makes me think people are constantly trying to break into my house. Also, you know what's the annoying part of having a Ring doorbell in front of a busy road? Is that whenever there's a car accident, which is like every other day, like people always go up to your house and they say like, oh, I see you have a Ring doorbell. Like, why is it raining again? What the hell? Like, I'm so shit in the rain. They're always just like, oh, I see you have a Ring doorbell. Would you... I had a car accident outside your house the other day because I can't drive. Do you think your Ring doorbell caught the footage? I guess it's like a fair question to ask, but it's like, no. Like, my Ring doorbell barely picks up when the mailman comes and drops off my parcel. He's not going to pick up your car crashing, like, from across the road. Unless it was, like, into my front door, I don't think it picks it up. That, like, honestly, that is the worst part about having a Ring doorbell. That, and when you're trying to sneak back into your house without your parents realising. It's like it always sets off the Ring doorbell. It always sets off when you don't want it to. So, another qualifying in the wet right now. I don't know why I'm on intermediate tyres. Like, it's not absolutely pissing it down. I'm sliding all over the place. Accurate Ferrari. Accurate Ferrari representation. My doorbell is arse. It doesn't even catch Romanians who break into my car outside my house. I take it that happened to you then? My nan got her car engine stolen from Asda car park once in Cheltenham. And the police, they had like security cameras. And they like... The police like looked over it and they had them doing it on security camera and they just said like, we don't have enough evidence to prosecute anyone. So my nan just got like her Prius car engine stolen from Asda car park. We are definitely not going to be on pole. This is such a bad qualifying from me. Bro, did they just steal your entire car? Like, you say they broke into your car. Did they, like, take the entire... Did they just take the car or, like, only stuff in the car? We had someone break into our car once. They had, like, a little thing. This is, like, a weird thing people can do now. Why is the green screen deteriorating in, like, live time? What the hell? I might have to readjust it in a second. Oh, God, he's, like, way faster than us. Hopefully, the actual race is in the dry. I got the Lego Sonic Cyclone clip. I got the Lego Sonic Cyclone set for like £16. That's so sick. I actually have a Lego Ferrari up here, which I am so bad with Lego, guys. Like genuinely. Okay, this is the formation lap. This and the other McLaren. I'm so bad with Lego. Like I never had Legos growing up because they're like expensive, but I always wanted them, and now I actually have, like, Lego. I'm procrastinate. I'm just realising I really badly procrastinate. Why is the car moving so slow? What the hell? Yeah, I'm really bad with it. I bought a Batmobile Lego for £22 yesterday, and I got the £8 Sonic racing car We got the same tism for real, man. I'm just really bad with it, though. Like, I know people find it relaxing, but I just, like... I feel like that image of, like, the guy, like, the little dog thing with the... Is it, like, a mouse? Where it has, like, a lollipop and a spinny hat. Like, I feel like such a child, like, playing with Lego. And not in, like, a good way, in, like, a... I need to be doing something more productive with my time than playing with Lego. Not, like, I wish... Like, I actually envy. I wish I could just, like, sit down and do the Lego. But, like, I need it to feel productive. Maybe we'll do it on stream. It is relevant since we are racing Formula 1 cars. I don't know how the setup for it's going to work, though. We'd have to change the setup. Please don't brake check me. I'm a slave to Lego Ninjago. I loved Lego Ninjago growing up. Zane is the best ninja. I gotta agree, man. That's a based opinion. He clears J. Cole, Lloyd, and Kai. Oh, fuck. Okay, I completely fucked that. Yep, failed to park. Okay. Hopefully we get off the line good. Okay, we're racing this McLaren. It's a 1v1. If I can get into Turn 1, it's getting close. It's going to be close. Oh, he closes the door. Fuck. Okay, he's going wide. Oh, we've gone way too wide then. What the hell? He's got like a second on us already. So now we've got to catch up. And he was faster than us in qualifying, so... But that could just be because of the rain. Oh, we're getting cooked, guys. We're getting cooked. What the hell? Why has YouTube just blocked my chat saying, do you need a break? Yes, I do. I need a break from this mental abuse. Bro, he's so far ahead! I watched the season before Zane became a shiny Nindroid. I didn't like the animation change, to be honest. Yeah, same. Did anyone watch the movie? Because I know the movie is not the most popular, but I actually quite enjoyed the movie. Has anyone seen the new season of Regular Show they released the other day? Speaking of, like, cartoons and stuff. Bro, where's this guy finding time? Oh, okay. Way too wide. Because they've put the first episode up on YouTube for like free. So I ended up watching it. The animation looks a bit weird. I saw someone say it looks like AI. It's not AI. They've just like changed it from hand drawn to digital drawing. I can't... The animation's weird. Because it does look like AI. Because it is so smooth. And I think that's unfortunate. But it's clearly not AI. But I think it's just because I've seen so much AI animation that it kind of just... It doesn't look that... I can't say if it looks good or not. Because it's definitely smoother, which I do enjoy. But I do miss the hand-drawn animation. It's a lot more dynamic. But I think also Regular Show, because it was hand-drawn, like, all the characters were very much more on model a lot of the time. But I think with, like, the new season, they're very much more... I don't know if I'd say expressive, but because it's so much smoother, they're definitely... They go off model, like, a lot more. Which, again, isn't a bad thing. It just looks different. Also, the pacing's a lot different. It's a lot more fast-paced, which I kind of enjoy, to be honest. But I do miss the slow build-up of the older series. They show Pops and his evil brother in heaven, I think. Yeah, that's in the first episode. To be fair, I actually kind of enjoy it. There was like an episode about Boba that they did, which I thought was really funny. That was like in the new season. To be fair, as revivals go, I think it's actually pretty good. I know they recently revived Gumball as well. I haven't watched that though. I feel like Gumball, like I know everyone likes Gumball, but I feel like it's just been. I know I'm saying this, and then it's like regular show, but it's like, and I'm basically being a massive hypocrite here. But I feel like Gumball and regular show, like the kind of gaps are kind of a bit. It's a bit different, because Gumball kind of never had that like final. It never had that like actual finale that wrapped everything up. Where like regular show did. So I feel like picking it up.
Who said Mitski was ugly?
Someone said El Mitski in the chat.
Who?
I don't know who, man.
Do you know them in real life?
It was Little Wallet, man. Little Wallet said that they hate Mitski.
But she's
Wow, Jesus Christ! Why is there such a smell of like eggs coming into this room, man?
Oh, okay.
No, it like smells like someone's like cooking shit.
Oh, yeah. It's because Dad's cooking.
What's he cooking? Mitski, can you stop playing with my chair?
Can you stop disrespecting her, please?
Bro, I'm getting cooked by this guy. I'm only like 10 seconds behind him. Mitski didn't like the streams, and that's an L.
What?
That's what Chance just said. Mitski didn't like the stream.
Oh, that's fair enough then. She doesn't. Do you, Mitski?
I agree, to be fair.
Mitski, do you like the stream?
Mitski's a big fat L if she doesn't like the stream.
Wait, what? I thought he said that it's an L because Mitski doesn't like the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your stream's an L.
No, it means Mitski's an L because she doesn't like the stream.
No, that's not true.
Stream's a big fat W, man.
That can't be it.
Is
Isn't
it,
it,
man?
Mitski? Why are you getting abused online when you haven't even done anything wrong in your whole life? I know, they just hate us. Mitski, the haters will hate on you no matter what you do. Okay?
But yeah, I will say, I think because Gumball never got that real kind of like finale, like they teased at it and then they never actually did it. And they've kind of waited too long to do the finale. And now they've just kind of they've tried to pick it back up where it's just like, hi Alex sister, please beat Alex. No, do not beat Alex. What is this abuse chat? Yeah, I think because they've tried to pick it up, like, it's a bit more unnatural, I would say, because they've tried to pick it up like nothing's happened, but it's been like, I'm not saying it, 5 to 7 years since like the show ended, and they've just tried to pick it up with a new season, and it's just a bit weird, because everyone was saying, oh yeah, they're going to make like a Gumball movie, and it's going to wrap the series up, and then it came out after that, oh yeah, they're going to do a new series of the show. My impression was they were going to do the movie, then the new season. And then the season was going to be set after the movie. But no. They've just kind of done the new series like nothing's happened. And it's just a bit weird. I just feel like where the show left off, it was clearly hinting at like... Because the plan was to have that movie, to wrap everything up and then the show would be over. But then they never made the movie. And now there's just the new season, and the new season kind of just acts like nothing happened. Like, it doesn't pick up where the last season ended. So it's just a bit strange. Regular show at least makes more sense where there was that clear ending, and then they've decided to pick the show back up after the ending. But it's not the same for Gumball. Like, regular show at least is, like, acknowledging the ending. Oh, I can change strategy. Maybe we can either pit on lap 8 or 9. I might still pit on 8. See if we can close this deficit between us and the guy in front. To be fair, I didn't expect regular show to to follow up on the final because it felt pretty definite. But I do like the fact that it does. That is like very clearly set after the final. But because the final has this whole time skip thing, it at least like it still works as a final. It doesn't like, you know, it doesn't make it a pointless final. Also, to be fair, the final season of regular show isn't too great. Like the one in space, it's easily the weakest season. So I'm not like too butthurt over them doing another season. I just feel like the Gumball thing doesn't really work because they never ended it. So I'm the whole reason I'm waiting for them to continue Gumball, and I have been waiting for them to continue Gumball, is because I want them to end it. So for them to kind of just keep going, it doesn't really work. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Yep. I'm good, thank you. Not at the moment. Would I be able to call you back? Just, is there like another time you'd be able to call back if that's okay? I would be free in about an hour, if that would be okay. Yeah, no, that would be great. Alright. Alright. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, Jesus Christ. I completely... Oh, sit on it. I'm not sitting... Who is Doo-Doo Man? Right. That, guys, do not... Don't do that in real life. Do not take phone calls while you're on the phone. Guys, that was UK models. They're asking me to model for them. I'm not even fucking with you. That was actually UK models. I don't know why they're calling me. But they said they want me, guys. They want me as a model. Also, sit on what? What am I sitting on? Guys, UK models want me. They've clearly watched the stream. I didn't want to say to the lady, I've played Formula 1 games. Can you please call me back in an hour? Because that's so embarrassing. Guys, I could be a model. I could be... My career's going up. Sits on Doo-Doo. Bro! Why are we talking about sitting on Doo-Doo Man? I don't want to. I'm trying to talk about my prospering career. Fuck's sake, talking about sitting on Doo-Doo Man. And I've got a 3-second time penalty! I'm actually so fucking angry, bro. UK models, why have you made me fuck up this race, man? I'm actually pissed. I'm already 33 seconds behind. Is there even a point? There's like 10 laps left of this race. Well, I guess I'm just... Well, the pit window's open, so maybe if we can pit before this guy, it would be good. We can gain some time. Way too wide, fuck, man. As long as he doesn't pit this lap, we should be good. Yeah. Guys, I might be a model, who knows? This will be the start of many things. I don't know why they called me today, but... They said they said I had a really good look. I don't know if they were looking at someone else's photos, but I'll take it. They've just glazed me, bro. Getting glazed from UK models. They're clearly watching the stream. Hell yeah, my model kit's up. Sorry, I can't read that. The YouTube thing's blocking it. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Gang, are you modelling for Ann Summers? Could you imagine? I would actually be a sick, like, Victoria's Secret model. God, these tyres are fucked. We're definitely coming in this lap. Hell yeah, my model kit's arrived. Bro, we could be models together. That would be so cute. Use Zesty as a lemon, bro. Don't say that, man. Just because I've got prospects in modelling, okay? They can clearly recognise a beautiful man when they see one. Okay, chat? Oh, fuck. That's where the pit is. What the fuck? Why is the pit so far out? Okay, so I'm going to have to also serve a 3-second time penalty. I'm going to get this right this time. Because I do not need to lose any more time. Bloke's Transformers model. They're so good. Mate, chat, stop trying to bring down the love. Okay? Okay, so we have pitted before him. Why didn't I serve the time penalty? Is that just going to get served at the end of the race then? What the fuck? Great, so now he's a minute ahead of me. But we don't have to pit now for the rest of the race. So if we could catch him, if we could somehow make a minute of time on him, then that would be good. But how's everyone doing in the chat today? Everyone enjoying the stream? It's been a weird stream. We've had my cat on here multiple times, and my sister. And we just had UK models. Guys, that is also, I would like to say that is not an invitation to call me on stream, because if you're anyone else but UK models, I'm not fucking picking up. I should set up a Discord, to be fair. If I could set up a Discord, and then people could join the Discord, and then join the voice channel when I'm streaming, that would be a good idea. Maybe we'll do that next stream, guys. Who knows? Bro, we're so cooked. We're not making a minute on this guy. Actually, we are gaining. Never mind. I say that, and then I went down a tenth. I hate China. The track! The track! I love Chinese people and China as a country. And Chinese food. But the track. I hate the track. Why are people sending me messages? Owen, fuck off. I am not picking up your call. Guys, anyone calls me, you're getting blocked. Like, just real shit. Oh, 30 seconds. How have I made 30 seconds on the guy? Oh, he pitted. That's why. We've got 10 laps left. Has anyone in the chat done modelling before? Or wanted to be a model? Oh my god, I got 10. Oh, mate, I'm never catching this fucking guy, bro. I'm 30 seconds behind him, and I got a 3-second penalty. Maybe I could just, like, suicide myself and just end the race now. Chat, what do you think? Should I just kill myself? Can we get it going on the chat? Say yes if I should kill myself in the chat. We're doing a public vote right now. Should I just kill myself? Yes, if I get your console. Okay, so that's one yes. That's one yes on just absolutely fucking the car into the wall. Anyone else? Anyone else? Guys, if enough people say yes, I will just bin it into the wall. Because I'm going to be honest, we ain't winning this, bro. We ain't winning this for shit. I've got 40 seconds ahead of me, and he's got a 3 second... I've got a 3 second time penalty, so add 3 seconds onto that. Oh, fuck, that just did my front wing. Safety car. Oh my god, wait, if there's a safety car, then that means I can catch... Bro, that's such a smart move by me, what the hell? So if there's a safety car, that means I can catch him. Wait, no, the safety car's behind me! I need to actually... Bro, I need to do an entire lap and catch the safety car. Because this could actually close the gap. I'm so smart. I just got to catch him. Because if he gets caught behind the safety car... then that means that I'll be able to catch him and we'll be grouped up. But for some reason my car's moving really slowly. That is such a smart move. What the hell? Oh, no, I don't want to pit. Why is he pitting? Oh, he's pitting under the safety car. Wait. This could close our gap. Guys, that's actually such a smart move. I may have lost my front wing, but I'm going to gain time. Trust. Never mind, he's pitted for softs. Okay, so we're at least closer. Why? How am I supposed to catch the queue? If I need to slow down... Oh my god, that was wide. Okay. So this is good. There's still a safety car in this lap. So, this means... So basically a safety car comes out whenever there's an incident on track. Fuck's sake, there is so much like understeer. This was not the greatest idea, maybe. But basically, safety car comes out when there's an incident on track, and that means all the cars have to slow down. So he's going to have to go slower, because he's going to have to be behind the safety car. Maybe I should have just come in for repairs. So basically, that means that all the cars on track have to group together. So there's a massive gap right now, but because he's behind safety car, that means I can go as fast as I want because I'm supposed to catch him. And he can't go past a certain speed. So if I can catch up to him, then we can close the gap. Look how much time we're making. We're making like a second. Bro, what the hell? This is such a smart strategy. Although without a front wing is a lot hard. This is going to be a good straight. Look at this! Look how much time I'm making! I'm so smart! As long as there's a safety car for another lap, I should be good. This track's good for safety cars and catching up a queue. Because there's so much, like, there's so many straights. Oh my god, there's a safety car for another lap. Bro, we're actually going to catch him up on safety car. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Bro, this is actually the biggest brain play ever. We've gone from a minute down to less than 10 seconds behind this guy. And we're probably going to catch him. Bro, I didn't think the safety car was going to last this long. That was on accident. I see him! I see him! Oh my god. This is an insane comeback. I got to stay behind him. Oh my god. What the hell, chat? How have I pulled that off? Look how fucked my car is. So, this is now like, what's it? So the AI basically takes over once you catch the safety car queue. Don't drink and drive, guys. So, this can go on for however many laps, really. Why have I gone in? I didn't want to do that. Why has the AI made me go in for repairs? Am I going to catch back up to him? Okay, so the car should be fine now. At least. Bro! I'm going to be so far behind now. Why has the AI fucked up my plan? Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm back behind. With a fixed front wing. I'm so smart. Oh my days. This might be one of the greatest moves I've ever made. So I'm despite the 3-second time penalty, if I could pass him. Okay, safety car in this lap. So we're back to racing.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position.
So I've got to stay behind him. But I've got to make my tyres warmer. So, no overtaking until we get over the racing line. But here we go. We're back to racing. Less than a second behind. Insane play. What a comeback. He's going wide. And he's getting ahead of us on the straight. You should play Hotline Miami. Maybe we will. I have heard of that game. Where is this guy getting all this speed? What the hell? We do seem to be gaining on him in corners though. I say that as I completely fuck the corner. So there's 4 laps left. Where is he getting this speed from? He's hacking!
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
If we could get under a second of him, then we could get DRS, which would give us a boost to overtake. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. 38. He's only... Okay, that's not bad. We are only like a second behind him. DRS enabled. Okay, so we need to get into a second within him. So we can actually get DRS so we can try and overtake him. He is on soft tyres. So he is on newer tyres than us. On the straights, we oddly seem to be gaining now. So we are on much older tyres than he is because he pitted during the safety car. Look how far he is though. He's made so much distance. Now he's gaining again. Guys, my plan might have not worked. Fastest lap. God, he is like literally a second faster than us. Got 2 laps left of this race. I don't know where this guy could be finding this time, to be honest. I've got 1 lap left after this. To be honest, this hasn't been my greatest race. I will admit that now. Like, I could have done better. My safety car pull was good. I will clip that. But the rest, we've done better. It's like one of those fucking Lightning McQueen edits. Like the ones where it's like, McQueen is fading. Fading fast. That's how I feel right now. Chaotic race though, to be sure. Go, final lap, guys. Final lap. I don't think we're going to catch him somehow. He's 6 seconds on us, and we've also got a 3-second time penalty. But, you know, we can only hope. I will say an impressive drive by the McLaren in front, though, to even make this amount of time. Despite my genius safety car tactics, it wasn't enough. And we come round here onto the last straight. And he takes the win. Right. Here we go. Final corner. Exceeding... Fuck off. Exceeding track limits. I already got a fucking 3-second penalty. And we got an achievement. What the hell? Participated in 5 online races. How is that rare? What the hell? Right, everyone, that's going to be it for today's stream. I want to thank everyone for watching and for stopping by. Hopefully it's been entertaining and it's been good. I've had a good time. It's been chaotic, to be sure. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. I appreciate all the support and the messages, despite how negative and mean you all are. Fuck you. If you said you don't like me or my cat, you can sod off, but please come back for the next stream. And yeah, it's been great. If you're watching the VOD, I also appreciate you. And yeah, it's been great. Thank you everyone and have a good rest of your day. Bye everyone.